Today I'm going to show you how to install the European mapping card for Europe in a Garmin nuvi 2555 and 2595. You can also search points in Europe while sitting at home. Here's the SD card. Most new Garmin units don't use this large card here. They use the little card that's in the bottom. And to get that out, just get your nail on there and just give her a pull. And that's the micro SD card that's going to go in your new Garmin GPS unit. To install the maps on the 2500 series, the memory card slot is on the side here. Just take your card, put it in. It only goes in one way, so if it doesn't go in easily, don't force it. It's spring loaded, so you'll feel it click into place. Now that we have the European map card, in the nuvi, we could verify the maps are in there a couple ways. The first way is through our view map. We're going to want to zoom out. And the reason why we're zooming out is we want to pan to Europe. And when we're zoomed out, it'll be much quicker. So now we'll just rub our finger across the screen to go over to Europe. And let's zoom in. We'll zoom in on Spain up here. And we're going to want to zoom into a town or a city. So let's center Madrid. And we'll zoom right in. Give the unit a few seconds to draw the maps. And you'll see all the detailed roads are showing up. So they are in there. Another way of verifying that the maps are in there is through your settings. So we'll back out to the main menu, go through settings. Then to Map and Vehicle. Scroll down, My Maps. They're both turned on, which is all right because they don't overlay over top of each other. But if you had two North America maps in there, you'd have to turn one off to see the other, and same with Europe. If you had two Europe maps that cover the same area, you'd have to turn one off to see the other. But because the two maps that we have in here do not overlay over top of each other, we don't need to disable either one, but we know what's in there. We could search points in Europe, and the way you do that is just go into where to like normal. But this time we're going to change the searching near to somewhere in Europe. So we'll do Madrid again. Okay, so we'll select it here. And now we could search around that area of Madrid. So if we go into restaurants and we choose a category like delis, it's going to list all the delis in that area. So let's choose Rodila and we'll hit info. And it's going to show us on the map where that is. We could save that point just by hitting these three bars and hitting save. That's going to put it in our favorites. That way we don't have to look it up. We could do all our pre-planning from home in North America. Once you're done with your trip, you could easily take the maps out just by pushing the card in and it's going to pop out. So that was a quick introduction to installing City Navigator Europe NT on your Garmin nuvi 2555 and 2595.